If you've been scrolling through social media or glancing at the latest tabloid headlines, you might be convinced that Britain is on the brink of chaos, with the streets about to be overrun by criminals, all because of a viral YouTube video. But before you let panic set in, take a deep breath. The reality is far less dramatic than the headlines would have you believe. Let's take a moment to untangle the facts from the frenzy and separate what's really happening from the sensationalism that's dominating the news cycle. Here's what's actually going on. Since September 2024, around 38,000 prisoners have been released early from UK prisons under a government initiative known as the SDS-40 Early Release Scheme. This number might sound huge, and it's certainly caught the public's attention, but there's important context that's often missing from the conversation. Before you start picturing dangerous criminals being let loose onto the streets, let's slow down and look at who's actually being released. The vast majority of these individuals are non-violent, lower-risk offenders. We're talking about people convicted of petty theft, minor fraud, or simple drug possession. Offences that, while not insignificant, don't pose a direct threat to public safety. This isn't some kind of jailbreak or blanket pardon. Every person released is subject to strict conditions. They're placed under probation, fitted with electronic tags, given curfews, and are constantly monitored. If they break the rules, they can be, and often are, immediately returned to prison. The system is designed to keep a close eye on them, not to give them a free pass. And let's be absolutely clear. No sex offenders, no terrorists, and no serious violent criminals are eligible for this early release program. The government has drawn a firm line to ensure that those who pose a real danger to society remain behind bars. The releases aren't happening all at once either. They're being carried out gradually, about 129 people a day, so there's no sudden surge of ex-prisoners on the streets. Each case is carefully reviewed, and every individual is tracked throughout their release period. Those alarming headlines about open revolt and crime waves are, frankly, overblown. There have been no riots, no dramatic spikes in crime, and no evidence of widespread disorder. What's really happening is a managed response to a very real problem. Overcrowded prisons that have been struggling for years. So, is this a policy crisis? Absolutely. It's a sign that the UK's prison system needs urgent reform. But is it the apocalyptic chaos some are claiming? Not even close. The streets are calm, the system is under control, and the real story is far less dramatic than the headlines suggest.